Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Elizabeth, for making it really a dream come true for us to have all three Lafayettes in one room. I've got goosebumps today. Very, very exciting. So, but today is the last day of the Bicentennial. Hooray! And my wife and I are going to, we're going to seek counseling and, but anyway, I'm very excited. Now, as we look forward in the American Friends of Lafayette, we realize that another big year is coming, and that's the year of 2027. And the reason that year is coming, and that's important, is we will mark the 250th anniversary of Marquis de Lafayette arriving on the shores of America for the very first time, June 13th, outside of Georgetown, South Carolina. So, with that being said, I love our Lafayettes. They're fabulous, but none of them are 19 years old. I love you guys. With that being said, Allah, we found one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found ourselves, now he's 17 at the moment, but in 2 years he'll be 19 years old, and I'd like you to meet him for the first time ever publicly to the American Friends of Lafayette. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marquis de Lafayette.
An introduction. I am Marie Joseph Polyvroc Gilbert de Montier, le Marquis de Lafayette. My name is very long. If I may explain, my father, he was a soldier before me, as were many of my ancestors, going hundreds of years before. And so, as I was to enter in the army, I think my parents, they baptized me with the name of every conceivable saint who might offer me more protection in battle. But, my dear friends, there may be some among you who are asking yourself, who is this French aristocrat? Does he come here just to make a name for himself? Just to cover himself in the glory? Let me assure you, my dear friends, of my pure devotion to your cause. I am a true disciple of the ideals of liberté, of democracy, and of the rule of law. However, as I tell Silas Dean, your representative American in France, that as a man of but 19 years, I come with more zeal than experience. I risk everything to come here. I must disobey an order from my king. And in my haste, and because I must leave in secret, I neglect to tell my dear beautiful wife, Adrienne, that I am leaving France. Elle n'était pas trop contente avec cela, and she was not so happy with that. But she is a very understanding woman, and for that I love her very much. I purchase a ship. I call her La Victoire, the victory, because I know that we shall have victory in this great war of independence. And I begin to sail across the ocean. But, my dear friends, I must avow, Lafayette, he is a soldier. He fights on the land. He is not a sailor. I have terrible sea illness. I do not understand those who say they like the sea. I am so ill and it is so sad. But after a fortnight, I am not so ill and I learn English. Because I wish to understand you. You are the people of liberté. I write in a letter to Adrienne, le bonheur et l'Amérique est intimement liée au bonheur de toute l'humanité. It is to say, the happiness of America is intimately tied to the happiness of all humanity. So, my dear friends, I desire but to serve in your Continental Army alongside the great General Washington. I vow myself to triumph or to perish with this cause. I give my heart to America. I think of nothing else but of raising my banner and adding my colors to yours. The moment I heard of America, I loved her. The moment I knew she was fighting for freedom, I burnt with a desire of bleeding for her. And the moment when I shall have the opportunity to serve her at any time and in any part of the world will be the happiest of my life. Vive l'Amérique! Vive la liberté!
His real name is Roy Wulf. That is with a U, W-U-L-F. His parents are tremendous. He's an award-winning student. He's an award-winning musician. And he has 2 years to go. So we're working him through it. And I'm just really excited to welcome Roy to the group. And thank you very much. A wonderful performance, Roy.